All right, now I can. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? I had to, I had to wait for the music to be over. I'm not gonna lie, it was such a good music that I could not speak. I had to wait. Is this Eric Rosen's imposter stream? No, this is Gotham Chess's imposter stream. Eric Rosen doesn't wear glasses. I am not Eric Rosen. This is like Eric Rosen making a video trying to prove that it's not luck and you can blow up with a new channel as well. Was that what you meant by an imposter stream or what? Eric Rosen is not rated this low though. So if this was Eric Rosen, we would have seen a better rating. I mean, let's just go bishop f4 anyways. Should be okay. d3. I don't want to... I mean, e3 should be fine. Knight h5, I got bishop g5. I just want to see if he goes d5 or d6. Probably d6, because he played bishop b7. There is no way he's going to go d5. What if I go knight d5? Is that too crazy? Bishop g2, rook g1, rook g7. I think it works. Like, it's not like I'm concerned about the pawn on g2. I mean, I'm kidding too, Arjan. Come on. I know, you mean that I look similar to Eric Rosen. That's what you mean. I've gotten that a lot. In fact, the funny way that I've gotten that is in the form of you look like the bulkier version of Eric Rosen. In fact, in the past, I was even more bulkier. Now I'm even less bulkier, probably. I really don't want to take, I'm not gonna lie, but he has d6, so maybe it's time to take. And go queen f3. And then maybe some queen g3 or something, if he doesn't exchange. But he does exchange. And since he exchanged, I want to take with the g2 pawn. Just to get these squares to me. And not allow him to get like knight e4 or something. The problem here can be knight h5, but I guess I can just let him take. Like, there is no bishop pair here. No one has bishop pair, so losing a bishop is like nothing. Especially this bishop is probably not even that strong, to be honest. But he may have some annoying g5 action. g5, rook g1, h6, h4. I think we are getting out of it, so maybe let's just cancel long. Wow, you're very tricky, man. It's a Caucasian blood, you know? I mean, let's go rook g1 with the rook on h1. Because, like, I mean, anyways, I'm not going to use this rook on h1, so why not use it to a greater cause? I like bishop g5. After the exchange, I'm hitting the knight, so he cannot go e5 right away. And then I go f4, I block it. As long as I make f4 work, should be fine. Where are you from, Arjun? This one is a good, not gonna lie. I like the music. Especially for a stream, this is like the most stream-friendly music. Like, as a streamer, this is what you should play on your streams. Let's go f4. Is he going knight e4? If not, then I may be lucky to get f3. And again, block knight g4, knight e4. And I can always just take, honestly. The bishop is never trapped. I think I should take. Otherwise, the bishop is very sad. Double up on the g file, maybe. And then I got e4 too, by the way. Like, I can go e4. And get the entire center to myself. This is why it was good to take with this pawn, I feel like. It was definitely a good idea. Go rook e1. There's still e4, by the way. That's a very annoying move. Super annoying. Extremely annoying. Let's just go here. He takes, I take anyway. And when he protects the pawn, I go e4, I think. Should be fine. I am Asian from Philippines. Really? I am. Can you guess in which Asian country I'm studying at university? I mean, right now I'm in Armenia because it's break. The winter break is longer. Yeah, what's up, right? How you doing? Bro, I don't know what to play. E5 and I take on G7, no? What is the catch? No catch. In fact, it's literally checkmate. Like, this is the coolest checkmate ever. So he's forced to give away his piece. Not to lose on the dot. I mean, he does have bishop g5, but I go f4. It doesn't matter. It's still the same thing. You move your bishop, you got mated. I'm good. Cool. Take h4 maybe to work against g5. Singapore, no. Singapore is a popular one though. I know a chess grandmaster who is working on Singapore. Maybe I double down, I go f4 too. Anyways, I'm not concerned about squares anymore. I got 2 knights myself. I am at the 16 watch streak. That's cute, right? That's cute. But Rival Karok is on I don't know what streak. Let's go 93. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. 93, knight g4. Let's go h5. I don't know why I'm doing this. And then possibly h6. Some rook g5 action, I guess. Or knight g5, knight e4. Rook g8. Or no, I think knight h7 is better. Yeah, knight h7 is better. Because knight e4, he takes 2 knights. Knight h7, he takes one knight and I win the rook. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just up a rook. And I got some nasty threats too, by the way. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like this. Knight h3, I got rook g6. So we are fine, I believe. Now rook f7 is mate. Is it unstoppable? I think it is, right? Should be unstoppable. Rook g6, rook f7. Everything is mate. Why did I not take first? That's the question that I should ask. But anyways, it's winning. It doesn't matter. Malaysia, China, correct. Can you guess the city too? I want your opinion on this music though, right? What do you think of this music? This is Armenian music. Beijing, right? Bro, even you don't know, right? I'm disappointed. Why don't you know? I was asking Aryan to guess, but you don't know either. It's not Beijing. I thought you actually got it wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do 96. Although I should have understood that was a joke, because you're studying aviation, you know. As a pilot, you cannot be bad at navigation. You gotta remember all the cities correctly. Okay, what's the continuation? G4 or knight h5? Which one's better? Trying to see through. I feel like I am feeling like go knight h5, f5. Problem is I'm not sure, like he takes, I can't really take because of g4. So is it a move to go knight f4? Or, I mean, now I have to. Now I have to for sure. So he kind of makes it easier for me. Shanghai, of course. In fact, Shanghai is like very popular destination probably for pilots too. One of the most popular destinations probably. I mean, like, it's the biggest city. Come on, it has to be. It doesn't matter how big or how good the airport is. Look, if I go queen g5, he's gonna go h4. So I think the move is to go knight h4. No other option here. I don't want to play bishop f6, but it's kind of forcing me to. If I don't, he's coming on a crazy counter. I can go queen g6 maybe. I don't know, man. I don't like none of this. I think this is the smarter call probably anyway. And go queen g6. Because I'm definitely better. I feel that I'm better. I know that I'm better. What did you think of the song, right? Do you like it or do you hate it? h5, g5. f6. Should I move my king first then? h5, f6 by any chance? Probably no, I should be okay. Should be okay. He's taking, very interesting. Oh, the pawn on f3 is hanging. And we can go f5. I'm not sure about taking, not gonna lie. I think he should not have taken. Should I stall? Or no? Let's stall. King H8. Keep the tension in the center. Yeah, that was a stupid idea, probably. But it's fine. Now let's take. Bishop f6. I want to go bishop f5 because it's gonna exchange and get knight e4. And I'm just giving up my bishop pair for no reason at all. What's up, gangster? I was 6 out of 5. Bro, this is such a... Wait, I have to talk about this, I swear. I swear, this is such a thing. Chess players love to write 5 out of 6 in the wrong way. This is so common. Like, I swear... Almost all chess player write like 6 first and then 5. But like the correct way is to write 5 and then 6. I mean, not the correct way, but that's how people write it in math. So like everybody was so confused when I was like saying it like this. It's like a very common confusion. Let's go e4 because why not? Bro, what is this? How to save it? I don't know. Guess I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. And let him get knight f3. Take, maybe? Let's try rook d8. Some rook d3 ideas with bishop c3. Maybe. Queen g2, I can try coming back or something. I don't know. Oh no, don't take. Don't take for sure. Don't take for sure. There's queen h5, I blundered. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. And not even king g7 to have king f6. What am I doing? What am I? I mean, anyways, he had knight h7 after king g7. And I was gonna lose regardless of anything. But, like... I was completely winning, by the way. I was completely winning, I'm pretty sure. There is no way I was not winning. Wait, it's equal? Are you kidding? No, it's not equal. Okay, here I'm slightly better, let's say. Minus 0.6. But it was nothing good. Yeah, because e3 was forced. This queen e2 was the nice one. e3 was forced, and it's minus 0.6. bishop e5 was obviously a ridiculous move. I just panicked because I had no time on the clock. Like, after making the move, I had 1.7 seconds when I made bishop e5. Should have gone bishop g7. And I think the logical idea was to just not take. I don't know why I decided to take. I just put the queen anywhere. I had to move the queen. Fuck me, my bad. But that's a... Like, I used to write it like that too, I swear. I used to always say, like, especially in Armenian. When you say it in Armenian, you always say, like, betiting, right? You say it like that. I think that's where it comes from. That's like where the confusion comes from. Chess players write it like that. It proves I'm chess player. Yeah, exactly. I used to like do it like that. Basically, like in Armenian, we say, when we say 5 out of 6, we say out of 6 first and then 5. So like we say out of 6, 5. That's how we say it. That's why when writing, you write 6 and then 5. Meaning like out of 6, 5. That's like where the confusion comes from. Dude, I'm so mad I lost this. It was a nice game, I'm sure. Like g5, completely fine move. Knight h5 is also okay. Knight f4 is good. Knight g6 is great. Knight h4 is also great. Like, I knew what I was doing. Queen g5 is... I mean, it says you can go for the exchange. Or the bishop f6 that I saw, but I didn't want to go for a draw. I wanted to win. That's why I went queen g5. Which was right. I was slightly better. It was a very tense game. Rook g8 is wrong though, apparently. Rook g8 forces king g8? Wait, why is the only move after rook g8, king g8? Why can I not take with my bishop? Because of queen a7 or what? Wait, this works? That's crazy. And if rook g2, you just go king d1 and you're fine. It's +2, literally. The rook g8 is kind of forcing king g8, which is crazy. He did not see that. But he had the chance to get a better position. And then there was another crazy move here, rook g5. That's insane. And the line is, by the way, the line is e3. Rook f5, he takes f2. And white is just much better because of the weak pawns. Because, like, if you just move your queen away, where do you move it? Like, queen h7? I guess this is also a move. But you just lose your pawn on f4 if you do this. So either way, you were cooked. What's all this yap about? When he doesn't yap, bruh, come on. This is good topic to talk about. I'm streaming chess. You have to yap when you're streaming chess. There is no other way. CM, HM all week. Highest accuracy game I've played in a while. What game? It's a joke, obviously. You're so good, bro. We all know that. Of course, of course. Dude, I'm hitting 2400 this stream. I'm gaining 90 points on rating. That's like... It's already determined that I'm gonna do that. It's pretty determined. There is no other way. The one I sent with the redeem. Okay, I'll have a look at that. You don't show your real level, that means you're bad. Glazing so you'll analyze my game. Bro, why do you need me to analyze it? Do you have a coach, gangster? Or are you studying on your own? Are you studying on your own or are you studying with a coach? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's going e5. What? Is he high or something? What is this move? I don't even know what to play. I take the rook. Bro. Why is he making me make such a complicated decision? 95 or 97? Gotta be 97, honestly. Can I go 95? King c7, knight f7. That's very risky. I don't know. Let's just take. I don't like those lines. And then I'll just take on d4. He cannot take this square away from me. I'll come back to b6 regardless of anything. I like to see people's reaction. And I still didn't meet my coach. Also, you're better than my coaches. That's true, bro. That finally you're actually saying something that's actually true. That's correct. I approve of that. Let's go 95. Nar is the best coach in the Caucasus. Take 25. In the region, I'm the best. Ooh, I kind of... Ooh. Do I have to go C4 now? Why did I even do this? Like, the thing is, if I went knight b6, still I couldn't go back. That was the issue. I wanted to remove his protection of the d5 pawn so I could take it. But now I cannot go b6 at all. So I just got c4. And then take on b5. Rook a6 or b takes a6. I mean, if I do rook a6, we got a royal 3 pawns. Is it worth it? I don't know about that one. But I do like one thing. Let's take on a6, I think. And then bishop e2 castle. Like what? Rook against 2 pieces? Is that it? Rook against 2 pieces and I got some dangerous pawns, but I don't like this. I could have gotten a much better position out of this, in my opinion. So rook a4. I want to see best player reaction. Goat is understatement. Go rook f4. Coach player also. No, I'm not a player. I'm just a coach. You know that I'm not playing anymore. I'm just making some fellas feel good by losing to them. This is a very tricky situation. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go rook e1. I don't know what to do. How to proceed? What's the way? What is the way? Let's go b5 and weaken all the dark squares because I got b4 if I have to. Man. Let's go king d2. b4. Rook c1. I don't like my rook on f4. This is a ridiculously terrible rook doing absolutely nothing on f4. Bishop f1 maybe. Dude, why am I always low on time? This is so annoying. Why is it always me? There are some very nasty tricks though that I do like. Very, very nasty. Like a7, bishop a7, or rook a3. The only problem is he's not gonna fall for that. But then there's... Okay, no. Is it really this bad? But now I go rook a3 though. Now I just go rook a3 right away. No? Or yes? Maybe I should have gone bishop c4. b6. a7. Bishop e2. Oh my god, I almost got flagged, I swear. I'd rook a6 maybe. Bro, I don't know what is happening here. Nicaragua. I don't think this is what I was supposed to do. But it's fine. It's fine. It cannot be that bad. Come on. Ow! Bro, what is this? Why is it equal now in terms of the pawns? This is so dumb. I like that I get bishop d1 though, not gonna lie. This is so lost. Oh my god. What is happening? This is incredibly lost. Like, I don't know how to explain how lost this is. Okay, maybe he's trying to make some incredible contribution into making it not incredibly lost. Why not g6? What am I doing? I swear. King h6. g3. f3. King g6 maybe. f4. h4. I should go for the win now. That's one thing that I'm sure in. Let's take and go. No, I'm gonna have to take. I mean, it's draw, but whatever. I don't know why I did this. Why did I go for the draw? I was just scared because, again, I was low on time. But he didn't want to put his GM title so the opponents think he's normal player and they don't get scared. That's why I love Nar. You know it, right? Otherwise, if I'm not a GM, then I would not have that crazy score against you, right? I would not have that crazy score against you. This is so dumb. Knight b5 was great. e5 is a blunder, obviously. But knight e5 is the best move. Why did I think that knight e5 is not the best move? Because maybe of some king d8, but then you take, and then you take, and you're completely winning. But I guess I kind of got why this doesn't work. Because, like, it is +2, to be fair. But the only move that gives +2 is knight g5. I saw knight g5, by the way. This is what's the most annoying, but I just don't get why. Like, let's say bishop e6. Knight e6 takes? What's the idea? Oh, there's rook a6 if bishop e6. Wait. So knight g5 forces something like this, basically. And then you just play this. Dude, if I saw knight g5, I would win this game for sure. And I did see knight g5. I just, for some reason, thought that the stupid knight g5 right away is better. But it's just not at all. And then c4 was the cherry on top blunder. I should have gone g3. What? Why? That's so out of nowhere. Because of bishop h3 probably. But if I go bishop b7 right away, you take, and then you take on a6. Or b5. Or b5 and a6. I guess that does make sense. Yeah, against me too. Better than losing when low on time. That's true, actually. But was I even winning at the end? Anyway, don't forget your viewers game. Okay, gangster. I won't forget. I promise. Rook c1 is a mistake, which is very interesting. I was supposed to go rook a1. And here g3 is very good. Wait, I'm better here? Are you kidding? How am I better here? I'm winning, actually. It's +2. Wait, what? Yeah, because there's rook a6. I did see this in the game later on. And then you do bishop b5, you win a piece. But I did kind of miss this. Like, right after making the wrong move, I did realize that I had rook a6. And then I did rook a6 when it was already too late to do it. I should have gone f4 here. And then bishop f3. That was the idea. Which was, again, not that hard to see. It's like f4, knight e6, bishop f3. And then b5, I think. Actually, it's like anything to help the pawn on a7, basically. So it turns out I was winning. And even after this, it's equal. Like, what do you mean it's equal? Are you crazy? Yeah, because I think it's again because of f4, bishop f3. Then it's equal. But it's still equal because probably because of f4 again. Oh, man. But I just haven't gone f4 at all. And then it's, of course, losing here. But then my man decides to mess up. I just want to see if I was winning at any point of the game. Or was it just draw? Actually, tell me it was always draw, please. Yeah, it was always draw. We're fine. No. We're not fine. I was winning. If I went king f5, I was winning. And then h5. Which is, again, really bad. Because I should have seen king f5. It was not hard move. It was not hard to see at all. You guys are spitting some facts in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. So I will give you a treat and I will analyze your games. Okay, where are those games though? I don't know where they are. Who right sends first? Right is first. Let's see what are we dealing with. Oh my god, you're so kind. No problem. Always happy. Wait, who is your opponent? Poo Poo? That's not a good name. What does Poo Poo mean in Arabic? I believe he didn't spell out one letter. Now I will understand. It means poop? Wait, does it actually? Because if you add one letter here at the end, it also becomes an inappropriate Armenian word too. It's fine. So far, so good, right? Knight h2, why? Why would you go knight h2? Come on. Knights don't belong in the edges. I mean, sometimes it can be smart if you are attacking this side. You go knight g4, but like, this is not the type of position. Like, if you have a pawn on e5, then maybe you can try this. But you don't have a pawn on e5, so he's the one attacking. That means you cannot really go for ideas like this, so... Just always keep your knight in the center. Go knight d5. I mean, d5 is also a bad idea. This pawn is just weak. You're gonna lose it. When you're pushing a pawn, always ask yourself, is this pawn gonna be okay on its own in the wilderness of the 5th row? I swear, knight on the rim is dim. Alright, don't forget. I'm correcting, gangster. I'm correcting. Of course I am. We get knight f6, very logical. And then you go after. Now here is the first mistake of the engine. Knight d5. Knight d5 is not a miss. Knight d5 is fine. But... like... I mean, f3 is kind of bad because of bishop c5 ideas. But I would say f3 is good. No problem. f3 is fine. Because, like, you want to get your knight out. So I approve of f3. Knight d5 is also okay. I mean, at least we're getting somewhere, you know? You got your knight out. You're activating your pieces and your opponent is blundering their queen. You are winning the queen and then you're winning the game. Easy. Easy stuff. Nothing too crazy. Just some knight h2 with d5 inaccuracies, and other than that, it was fine. Mayo. Yeah, I corrected the engine though. I was correct. Don't you agree that I was correct? No, this is bad link, gangster. What is this link? You sent me bad links. I cannot analyze it like this. Okay, let's try it like this. So you beat who? A noob German, Alexander Donchenko. Not bad, not bad. 29-39. It's okay. It's okay. Not as good as 3100, but it's fine. We will accept it. Okay, so I get d4, c5, c4. Interesting opening choice. Knight b5, bishop b7. I mean, okay. I would honestly never advise playing this as black, but if you really want to, you could. You could, but this is not very ideal for black. Because, like, you got a bishop. Your pawn is blocking your bishop. You got doubled up pawns. You lost your bishop pair. It's really not ideal to be black here. But at least you got an e-file. That's your only compensation in this situation. So you have to try to rook e8 and play on this side of the board. Because bishop b4, knight e4. I like bishop b4. I think there is queen e7. But bishop b4, I wouldn't say it's inaccuracy. Bishop b4 is fine. We get knight e4, which is also fine. Queen a3, queen f6. Rook d1, a5, bishop e1. Bishop a6. I like how you played this, honestly. I like how you're getting your pieces active. And starting an attack on the king side. It's nice. But white is... I don't know what is white doing. I swear. White is sleeping in the donkey's ear. Like, what is queen a4? Why? Your queen is at least helping out. In some way. On a3. On a4, it's like... Like, sure, you're trying to hit this, but, black's queen is technically better on e6. It's stopping bishop h3. It's, like, more involved in the attack. So black doesn't really mind going queen e6. Rook c6, rook c6, rook c8. Maybe I wouldn't take after rook c6. Like, continue your attack on this side of the board. Push your pawns. Who cares about this situation? He's not trying to do anything. Like, taking and then coming rook c8, you just shifting your focus to here. But then we're continuing with g5, which is good. Knight d2, knight f6, e4. We get bishop f1. It takes on d5, and then you get queen e2. Nice. b5, a4. Rook c1. And maybe rook c2 could have been better, I guess, instead of rook c1. The b5, a4 idea is for sure nice, but I think Rook c2 has more purpose than rook c1, hitting the pawns. Also, maybe join it later with some knight e4 ideas. Take on d5. Rook c1, bishop e4, rook d2, knight b6, knight c4. I like that you're not getting greedy and taking the pawn. Protecting your pawn and then taking the pawn. Knight f4 would have been better here. Okay, you're analyzing because of your latest stream. Bishop b4 is fine. You see engine is wrong. Vinar. Bye, right? Bye. Yeah, I'm correcting the engine all the time, of course. But here you should have got knight f4. I mean, I don't like f4, honestly. I don't see the purpose of f4. Letting the king come in and also not having this nice square for your knight. So f4 is not super accurate, but it's fine. I mean, like, I could have gotten knight d2 here. Your opponent kind of messes up. But then you have knight d3. I just don't understand why do I have to play rook a2. Like, what if f3, I just go king f1? Do you take rook f1, knight e3? No, but that's too much. You can't do that. So, like, I guess the idea of f4 is to get f3 and then force white to go king g1. But, like, what do you do after king g1? Maybe then you can go knight f4. So I guess f4 is not a terrible idea. It should be fine. But this happens, you win the piece, and then it should be an easy win. Right? Bro, what are you doing? Just take the pawn on g4 and win. Why does he play until mate? Come on. There is addition, right? There is literally addition. And you got over 10 seconds on the clock. Dude, this guy is like nowhere near as good as the 3100 rated GM. What is this, right? Wow, you fix your schedule. You fix your schedule. My schedule is fixed. It just my body is adapted to streaming at the end of the day. So I can't force it to stream at the start of the day. Can you also check my games? Thanks. Yeah, he didn't blame it. He kind of did. But it would have been bad if he went king g1. Because then you get f3, knight f4, and eventually he would anyway probably lose that piece, so. He could have just held on a little bit longer before going down. And I'm telling you, I mean, it was a good game. You did fine. I can already see you improving. It was acceptable game in my book. Go on knight f6. Thanks God, no worries. Right? The game was also good. You guys are improving. Watching me is having its effect. And go d6. I mean, knight c4, I'm okay. I'll go back. He's trying to get a5. Maybe I mean, I have to allow, right? Because if I don't, then I'm weakening my position a lot. I think I just castle and I go knight d7 after a5. To just stop knight b6. I'm already quite ahead in terms of development. So we should be fine. But how can I use that fact that I'm ahead? That's what I really want to do. Maybe knight e8, f5. Or rook. What if I go e6 right now? No, that doesn't work. So I have to go rook d8. But I cannot really move this knight. He gets knight b6. Or maybe I can. He's offering a draw. Let's take the draw. See, my opponents are so scared. They are already offering draw in the beginning. I'll take the draw. I don't want to play. Who wants to play? I swear. No one wants to play. I'm like, did he want to go somewhere? Is that why he offered a draw? I'm so curious. Bishop b7 was a bad move though. I should have gone just for the knight e8 f5 and rook b8 idea, I think. That would have been better. But we'll take the draw. +1. I mean, +1 is +1, you know? We still got plus. Oh no, what's up, Ronaldo? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good, honestly. Because I'm going back. It's so funny. I keep saying the same stuff. Like when like the end approaches, when the period starts to end, and then another period is about to start, I'm always like, I'm good because another period is about to start. Oh, watch me in 10 months be like, I'm feeling good because I'm coming back again. What about you? How is Georgia? What do you think of this song? This is Caucasian music. The Bishop d3. What are your thoughts on this music? Now, how many years is the uni? Also, do you have army after uni? It's 4, gangster. I mean, I got two options basically after uni. I either do masters and PhD as well, or I come here and I work for 3 years, and then I don't have army. I'll have to go down through one of these paths. Like I work in the company that they say for 3 years, and that's also fine. Or I do masters and PhD after the 4 years of bachelor. So it's not that simple. It's not just these 4 years and that's it. What about you? How is your army thing? Are you gonna go? Castle. An A4. Good 2 studies. Cooking me. Oh, that's true. You guys are studying. I swear, I'm so happy, man. I got nothing to study. I'm just chilling. You guys are studying. Who is studying in the 21st century? Crazy. Bro, how do I get out of this hell? I don't understand. Bruh. I want to start an attack here, but I don't know how. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Go queen e2, hit the pawn on b5. For absolutely no reason at all. So Fago, do you have to go? Are you going? I mean, I have to ask, you know. There are people, there are multiple ways that you can avoid it. Bro, let's just take. I don't know. I don't have anything else. I just got to take. I swear, if this guy takes with the bishop, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because all this time I was not taking, only because I thought he was gonna take with the knight. And not allow me to go knight e5. Oh my god. I was wasting time, I swear. If I knew he was gonna take with the bishop, I would have taken much earlier and gotten queen f3. Instead of wasting 2 minutes and not figuring out what to do. Oh, cut one of the legs. Yes, or there are easier ways, you know. Make your like. I think that probably the best way is the eyesight. Like when your eyesight is pretty bad, because you can just wear like glasses and you're fine, even if it's super bad. But the problem is, I don't know if you can naturally make your eyesight become worse. I'm not sure if that's possible to do. Okay. I think it's time to go crazy. Let's play queen f3. And this is very tense. Very, very tense. There are some rook d6 ideas, which is very nice. Let's go rook a2. But rook b2 doesn't really hit my bishop. I don't want to go queen g3 because he has knight h5. But I got bishop h6 though. That's nice. Bishop h6 is pretty good. The question is, what does he play here? That's where I want to see. Okay, do I go for it? Or no? Or yes? Or no? Or no? Or yes? Or here? Or no? Or yes? Or no? Or yes? Okay, let's just take. I don't know. I really don't know. I think they should make a rule, not gonna lie. If you get a title in chess, then you should also have the opportunity to avoid. Let's go rook a6. Now this should be good. I mean, I'm training some nasty stuff with my knight. I hope I am. Or just at least there is the bishop h6. So we should be fine, in my opinion. As long as this pawn doesn't queen, we should be fine. Which is kind of stupid to say, honestly, because that is definitely gonna queen. Sooner or later. The question is, can I go crazy or no? Oh, there's rook h1. I couldn't go crazy. I definitely could not go crazy. But I did already go crazy. Like, I could have stopped that pawn. I could have gone e4 long ago when his rook was on c1. But I decided to go crazy. To taking? No, rook e8, queen h5, you get mated if you take. Rook e8, queen h5, mate. W. I can see it paid off. It literally paid off. Going crazy paid off. I have one brilliant move, by the way, in this game. Wait, it was actually right. Oh my god. Bishop g5 is the correct move. What? It's +5. You just take on h1 instead of going king g3. Because, like, I think, yeah, this is the problem. Here he has knight d6 and he protects the bishop. That's why this is bad. If you take on h1, c1, queen, king h2, you're actually winning. Oh my god, I think this is the brilliant. Bro. Wait, I think I have eye problem. Everyday playing may bring problems. No, but like it has to be very bad, I think. It has to be really bad. You didn't get the sarcasm? Oh my bad. You can, but you need either IM or GM for it. Then how much time? Then you become an IM. You got enough time, I think. Or you tell them, give me 2 years, I become IM. Bro, now do you still drink chess? I can't see anything. What do you mean you can't see anything? What? Is that also sarcasm? 2 or 3 years Dagestan. No, 2-3 years Thailand, bro. I don't need to know Dagestan. I am done with Dagestan. Now it's the Thailand time. Oh wait, I told you you have eye problems. That bad that I can't even see. How do you become a candidate master then? Without seeing the board? Bro, this was such a nice game, I swear. I love how I played this game. Incredible London masterclass. This is truly London masterclass, I swear. This is phenomenal London masterclass. I should write a book and include this game. Yeah, rook d6 is the brilliant move. But rook a6 is bad. You're supposed to move your knight away. Rook a8 is good, bishop g5 is good, but this king g3 was almost a disaster. I just got lucky that my opponent missed knight d6. Other than knight d6 and rook h3, all moves are losing. That's why if you just take the rook, you're winning after c1, king h2. Oh, nice one, nice one. Wearing glasses. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, let's play quick 3+2. Let's play psychic. I'll play with you at the same time. Send me the challenge. I can beat Raul 3-1-10 H5 and you at the same time with no problem. Wait, you actually send me, bro? I was joking. I actually got the chance. Should I take it? Like, I would take it, but the problem is I don't think I should take it. Because this is a rated game. If I take it, it can be viewed as rating manipulation. Lowering my rating intentionally. Anyway, I need to go. My eye doctor is waiting. Good luck, gangster. Good luck. Hopefully your eyesight gets better in the near future. This is on 97. We'll play after this game, Psychic. Well, why would you play 2 games at the same time? I don't know. I want to hit 2400 blitz though, I swear. I got to hit 2400 blitz. There is no other way. Let's go knight c6. I think I'm better, not gonna lie. Should be better. Because this f3 was a very questionable move. In my book. This is even more questionable. Wait. He cannot get away with this, can he? Me gustas tú. Me gustas tú. Take on e5. Maybe there was a better way to deal with this, but I think this is also fine. Because like here, I go knight c4, and I'm trying to go knight e3. And boom. And if you boom, then I boom. And then boom, this also booms. So if you don't boom my boom, then I boom your boom. In like 2 years, sure. Anyway, bye, gangster, bye. Oh wait, there is no 93, there is no boom. I thought there was boom, but turns out there is no boom. But the good news is if I boom and he tries to stop my boom, then there is a new boom. And I think after the booms, I end up being up a pawn, right? I go queen d6. Already training knight or he has bishop e3. That's true, psychic. That's a very valid argument. I would counter argument your argument by stating the possibility of missed anomalies. Do we play like a scared rabbit or do we play like a drunk bear? I think we played like a scared rabbit. Play like a drunk rabbit. I don't know what that playing style is. I haven't unlocked that level yet. That's how Magnus plays. That's like I don't have access to that playing style yet. Let's pull the secret move though and put the hoodie on. Take on a4 because like I'm also taking on b2 potentially. I just don't like how he has a bishop pair, but other than the bishop pair, I'm happy with what I'm dealing with. You unlock it at 2400. Also, I play like that in Bullet though, then already. Look at this, Bullet 2500. In Blitz, I don't have that yet. But in Bullet, I can do it. What? He's taking? What? Brother, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, because I get knight b2. He's really courageous to be playing this, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very courageous, my friend. Extremely courageous. Impressively courageous. Ridiculously courageous. Oh, yeah. Wait. There is gonna be something. Come on. Man, I don't know. Go knight c4, I guess. I gotta save at least one of the pawns, right? If I save one of the pawns, then Nar is happy. If I don't save any of the pawns, then Nar is sad. Wait, there's 93. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. We are winning another material on top of the 2 pawns that we already have Let's say 1, because he's gonna take. But if, the thing is, if he takes, it's even worse, because I'm gonna be up a full piece, so he cannot really take. But if he moves his rook, I'm still gonna be up a piece, so it's not any better. Like, he's losing his bishop pair, which is his main component, main advancement, main advantage in the given situation. Yep, this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Bishop e5. I mean, the bishop is almost trapped. Almost. Rook c2. Bishop c3. Bishop b4. The bishop is hanging. Bishop c5. Rook d2. Rook b2. And this is just game over. Raul goes down. A classic get 2400 and never play. No, the classic get 2400 and convince yourself that you're never playing again only because you want to do some pauses. It says you're currently playing. Challenge failed. Get to 2400 and convince yourself that you're not playing only because you want to do some puzzles and get better and then play. And then you don't do it, you play, you lose. It says you're playing psychic. It says you're cheating on me. And you're sending me a challenge while you're playing with others. What? Yeah, that's literally what it says here. Try again, try again. Or I can send you if you want. Okay, now we got Bishop f4, e3. Oh, you're going all in. I would not say this one is a good move, honestly. But you should not listen to me, especially in the openings. I do queen b3. Like, you can already tell it, by the way. The opening I'm playing is so terrible. This is not what you want to get as white. Oh, hello, John. How you doing? At least I got psychic to dive into deep thinking. Let's copy him, right? Why not? If he's doing this, then he knows something. He definitely knows something. Doing great. Yeah, me too. Just chilling with some Blitz games. You know, I will trade. I'll trade. And then we shall go to 92 to block his 94. Valentine is approaching though. The thing that I have nothing to do with. But it's still approaching, you know? Should I do a special stream? Actually, maybe I can. Maybe that'll be my last stream before flying to... Before flying back to China. Valentine's. And I got some before ideas. I guess let's do it right now. Because why not? Why not? And I would want to long castle and put my king on b2. I'm a little bit unsure about how smart that action is. Maybe that action is not smart at all. But I do want to go for it. Is he calculating e3? Don't blame it on me. Okay, he got maybe I think e3 was working, no? E3 should have been working. I don't know why he did not go for it, but maybe I am missing something. Bishop f4, bishop e3. Is it time for maneuver? Or not? Or yeah. Let's go 92. I want to figure out how he getting his pieces out first. I don't think it's very easy for him to get his pieces out. Like, you gotta deal with getting the bishop out, but then where does the knight go? The knight cannot really go here. Or here. Or here, or here. So it's a little bit tricky. You want to get bishop d8? I think he wants that. I'll go bishop f4 and possibly maneuver my bishop to e3. And then castle long and be happy. Let's castle. He's gonna get the bishop out for sure. I should have probably gone knight d4, knight b5, knight 7 earlier. Should have at least tried to get that working. Because now it's just not very convenient. I'm not gonna lie. Bishop b5. Bishop b5, bishop d7. No, 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 no. I think we have to go back. We have to retreat. We have to retreat, boys. Yo, I am back. Welcome back, Agril. I thought you said it's too late. Why are you lying? This lie is unforgivable, a lie. I can not forgive this. The pain in my heart will never regain. Let's do rook d1. Bishop b6. What is this? Wait, what? What am I missing? I still don't see it. Huh? Am I blind or is he blind? Who is blind? Someone is blind. I think he is blind, right? We go bishop d4. This is not checkers. I'm not required to take that. And then you get knight f3. And then you win my rook. Rook d1. Take that. Knight f4. The end is near. Bishop e7, right? Because why not? And we're up 2 sweet pieces. GG's, Psychic. GG's. Can you play with me? I can, agree. I can. Do you want to send me the challenge? Send me an Reiki challenge. I'll accept. And then after this, I'll probably get back to the Blitz grind. GG, it's always fine until, yeah, when the start was fine. Should have been. Should have been fine. I mean, I was slightly better here. But like here, you are better. Then probably this A takes B6 was very questionable. After I get the B4 and stuff, then I gain activity. It's +1. And then I am better for sure. I think you should just kept it simple and not taken with the pawn. And you would have been fine. This is rated. I'm not playing rated. I sent you a challenge again. What is this? Are you not accepting my challenge? This is the best that I can offer. So knight c3. Bishop f4. Did you go here because you thought I was gonna pre-move e3? Really? That's gonna be it, right? No way you just did not see and gave up your pawn. I guess never say never. But like, no way. Absolutely no way. I guess I'm happy. I'll take it. A3. A3 is bad though, because bishop d6 is actually a good move, I think. Or maybe not, because I win a pawn. He is 200. I know psychic, but he doesn't play like a 200 usually, at least. Ooh, let's take a d4. Okay, now maybe he does. Now I think he kind of does play like a 200. But usually he doesn't. I mean, even now he probably doesn't play like a 200. It's really hard to play like a 200. I think it's legit though. His bullet is 370, rapid 360. And blitz 217. 217. Let's go h4. Queen f5 and g3. Bro, what is this lyrics? There we go. GG's Agril. GG's. What is this song, bro? I don't know. You Agril requested it. 200 ELO music. 200 ELO music, I think we can say. See, Agril, you cannot improve a chess if you listen to this music. You have to change your music if you want to improve your chess. This is extremely important. Every replays this b6 line, I swear, so annoying. So annoying. Extremely annoying. Okay, what do I do now? There are two ways we can deal with this situationship. I kind of like knight to 798. Random song. There is no way this is a random song. Random song will have another type of lyrics, in my opinion. Go knight c7. Ooh, what's fly in every direction? Queen a7. Rook b8, knight b5. We should be chilling, I think. Do I go bishop b7? Why not? Obviously, I do. Like, if he's really gonna take, that's crazy. Because this knight is so much better than this bishop. It's not even close. Not even remotely close. Make you go. That will make you hard, hard, hard. Queen b6. Is he gonna? What is he gonna do? Knight c4 back? Maybe I should have fought before playing. Not gonna lie, because now he gets b4. I have completely overlooked all of this. Am I cooked or no? I think I am not. He is cooked. Why am I cooked? I go knight b5. I'm fine. You take, I take. Who cares? No one cares. In fact, I can take on c3 if you take. Maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. What is your opinion? Sagging. Sagging who? Right. Who are you sagging? Oh, he takes? Wait, what? You sure about that one? You wanna go knight b2, I guess, then. Oh, you wanna go here? But then I can take. Question is, do I take it or not? Because it's very risky to take. I'll take the risk, I guess, and go rook c8. My dark squares are absolutely cooked. Should be fine though, I believe. Should be negotiable. Negotiable. Should be negotiable for sure. Wait, take here, bishop c8, bishop a7, rook a7. That's not really working, is it? So we go bishop a6 then. He goes knight c6, I go queen b6. Right? Should be fine, I think. Oh no, there is knight e7 actually. But knight e7, I'd go king f8. I think we're fine. What if I take on b4 instead? No, 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 no. What am I talking about? Okay, I gotta go queen a6, I guess. No other way to deal with this. King g7, rook c8. Dude, what is these lyrics? Those songs are. How are they banging psychic? Psychic is wearing your pants a little down. As a guy or as a girl? That's an important question, I think, to consider under the given circumstances. I don't know why I'm going knight f6. Because I know it's a bad move. I know that I shouldn't have gone. Wait, why did I go knight f6? Am I stupid? Wait, why? Bro, why have I done this? I knew it was wrong. I didn't have to do it. I literally did. Why not f6? Am I stupid? Brother, f6. Fight. Fight until the end. I don't even know where I went wrong this game. Such a dumb game, I swear. I was fine. This bishop a6 was kind of dumb. I should not have gone for this. I really overlooked knight c6. I think that was the only big mistake in the given circumstances. Boys, what is the purpose? I have to know that too. Why are they sagging? Why are they sagging? I mean, maybe the size of the pant is not appropriate. That's why they are sagging to make it appropriate. Like imagine if your pants are too loose, then you will bring it up so that the range of motion is bigger. It can go down. It has more room to go down because it's like bigger on you. It will go down. It all goes down. Wait. What was that song? I think this was the song, right? This was the song. Bro, where is the part? I don't know where it is. We'll have to give it a listen. Why isn't it saying it all fell down? It all fell down. I think it's supposed to say it pretty soon. Yeah, I think it's saying here. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. That was the fluke. Let's go 92. Wait, what is happening? Why is it not saying? Yeah, I think it's saying here. Wait. It all fell down. It all fell down. It all fell. We have a job. I mean, I am doing some coaching online, if we can count that. It's mostly online stuff though. Also getting paid from like making shorts on YouTube, the shorts that I upload there. So it's mostly online stuff so far, which I'm not complaining about. I mean, I'm 18 yet. For now, it's fine. Oh, wow. Iran build a dynasty like nothing good and change. I don't want to turn 19 though. I think it's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. I cannot say I am 18 anymore after I turn 19. It all fell down for my opponent. He disconnected and then he reconnected again. So now it all fell down for me. So bishop c4. Yeah, the sky. This song is powerful though, not gonna lie. Bomb I build a dynasty like a very cool and break up. No, it's not enough. From the online coaching, maybe, but not from the shorts. From the shorts, not even remotely close. Like, sure, if I manage to make every short get 2 million views like that one short, it has 3 million views, in fact, already. But if I make every short get that views, then yeah, maybe. But I can't make every short get that 3 million views. Actually, if I make every short get 3 million views, then I will make far above the rent and everything. Like, if I probably get every short to get 100k views, then that should probably already be enough to cover the rent. I think on 96. The hard thing is to get average. Like, to get at least the average short. Get all that. That's the hard thing. Go back. How does my opponent have almost the same time as me? Like my man just disconnected from the game, and he is not even low on the time at all. I love my position though. My position is better for sure. Wait, now I'm also low. My internet. What happened? Okay, now we're good. And my opponent disconnects again. Oh my god. Chess.com is going after this man. The FBI Association of Chess is not happy. I am thinking on something quite interesting, I would say. Like, I don't like that he's getting B5. But I guess it's fine. Let's go rookie one. I'm just thinking, what is the perfect way to deal with this? What is he trying to do with this? Let's go rook d1. Try to get knight d6. There's queen b7. I just realized also, but I missed it. It all fell down. It all fell down. Let's go bishop f1. Nah, I ain't taking that. I ain't taking that. Let's go queen c2. Why would I activate your queen? That doesn't make any sense in my book. But I do have bishop f4, maybe. Knight c5 and some queen g6 potentially. So possibly this can work. Probably. Maybe. No rook e8, right? Can I try or is that too crazy? Nah, 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 nah. Let's be a good boy and take. And then we'll be a good boy and go bishop d3. And then we will be a good boy, give the check. We will continue being a good boy and give the check. After which, guess what? We will continue being a good boy and go rook d7. And I think his bishop is pretty cooked. And luckily for him, we're just gonna hump the bishop and be happy. Okay, not so fast. Wait. Not so fast at all. And go queen h6. Queen g5 and I win the queen. Let's go. Finally, some normal music, I swear. Rent in Turkey is so high. Bro, you want to know? Wait, let me show you guys. Let me show you. In China, it's much better. Do you want to see my apartment? The one that I'm going to move to very soon. Basically, in like a little bit less than 2 weeks, like in 11, 12 days. Do you want me to show the cost? How much does it cost? It's gonna cost me like roughly 462 dollars. But have a look. Wait, have a look. I hope it's here. Because if it's not here, then we are cooked. Yeah, it is here. It is here. There we go. Let's go to the scene. Let's change it to this. No. Wait, why doesn't this work? Like here? Can you see? No, right? No, you cannot see nothing. Can you see something? I don't think you can. Do I have to download this and open it like that? Okay, let me download and open it like that. No, wait, what happened? Where is the download? Where did the download go, bro? Are you kidding? I just downloaded it. Bruh. Showing folder, wait. What folder though? But it doesn't download to downloads? Why does it download to such a random place? What is this? Oh my god, it literally downloads to the most random place on this planet. Okay, this is it. Still no? Dude, are you gonna be kidding? What is this? Like I wanna bruh. You don't see it, right? You see nothing. That is quite interesting. Quite interesting. Wait, let's go to properties. Let's copy the location. Let's go to OBS. Let's add. Let's add what? Add the media source. Let's browse. Let's paste the location. Bruh, you're gonna be joking me, right? Open. Yamal. Why does it just open? I want you to browse file name and open. Okay. Okay, finally we got it. This is it. You can see it on the YouTube stream, but it's fine. I think YouTube stream is dead today. I don't know why it's dead, but it's dead. This is where I'm gonna move. For what did I say? For $462. Can you revise that later, maybe? W, bro, it's not hotel. What do you mean W? It doesn't even look like a hotel technically. It has kitchen. Which hotels do have kitchen? Hotels usually never have kitchens. It's not hotel. It's like the apartment I'll stay in Shanghai. Does it look like a hotel? How was this game? What's my accuracy? Give me my accuracy. 170 million, right? I think it's a good one. I will certainly enjoy streaming from there. Wait, it's +2? Are you joking? Because of knight c4, of course. How did I not see knight c4? That's insane, actually, that I missed it. Like, it's so clearly, I am so clearly much better. But this e4 knight e4 idea was also very nice. I think I played a good game overall. If we don't count that misunderstanding. Here I have bishop f4. That's nice. Somehow it does work. Because if it takes, you have queen b7. And if it takes this one, then you go knight d6. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Bishop f1. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure about the ending. I did not mess up for sure. Not a bad game at all. 2330 is my current rating. I don't think I'm gonna hit 24, not gonna lie. But let's try to hit 2350. So 20 points more. Just so that it'll be easier for the future to hit 24. I mean, I started the stream with 2310. So I think another 20 and I'm happy. It's not like I expected to hit 24, to be honest. It's just like a random title that I put on the stream. I'd go h6, hit the bishop. Can I do e5? That's what I want to figure out. I think let's start with knight c6 and then maybe e5 is possible. But still, there's a pin. This pin is deadly. Very annoying pin. So e5 is still not working. Unluckily. Wait, I think it is working now. Isn't it? Because like takes, queen d2, king d2, I move my knight to g4 and I win the pawn back. Right? Feel like it's working now. Yeah, it's working. Let's go e5. I think it was working before too when the queen was on d1. I just go queen d1 instead of queen d2. And e5 is smart. It's trying to make me regret doing what I have done, but I never regret. Never ever have I ever regret anything. We go 97. Should be winning. I mean, can do 94 if 95 maybe. Knight g4, he goes h3. That's what I don't like. Should I go g5 first? Bishop moves, then I go knight h5, knight f4. That's also an idea. Or just knight h5, knight f4 right away. Maybe. Let's start things off with knight h5. And then we'll see where the journey takes us. I'm not sure why he's going for the exchange, to be honest, but I'll take it. Because, like, it doesn't make sense. I just get knight c6 and I'm happy. Am I not? Maybe I'm not. Should I go g5? And then bishop e6? Because if knight c6, I don't like knight d5. That is the problem. But it's not a huge problem. But anyways, this bishop is gonna annoy me by not letting me get rook d8. So I think g5 is gonna be required anyways later on. So I just play it for the sake of it. Wah. Bishop e6. I still have the knight f4 ideas. Next move, I maybe go rook d8. I should be fine for sure. No problems at all. Wah. G4. If knight h2, I got g3. That pretty much means he has to go like knight d2 or something. Should I go g3? Or let him get g3? Which one is better? I'm not sure. I don't know. I really have no clue. Let's start with rook d8. If he lets me get g3, I'll get it, but not now. Now I just can't. Because he goes bishop e1, knight e2, and I lose the pawn. Otherwise, it's a good move if you can keep the pawn there, but you just cannot keep the pawn there. That's the only issue. Now I go knight f4 for sure. It's probably a bit bad because it forces g3, but at least I can choose to go back this way maybe. It goes rook g3, what? No way this is good. There is no way. This is a terrible move. This is super terrible move. You're just trapping your own rook, basically. Simply said, you're trapping your own rook. Take with the pawn or take with the knight? That's the question. I think let's take here. Why am I doing this though? I don't know. And then knight c6. I have no time on the clock, I swear. I'm scared. I'm so scared. f6. a6. I don't know what's going on. Absolutely no clue. There's 92. Oh my god. There's 92. There's 92. And luckily for me, he has bishop h6, which is stupendously annoying. But I'm still better. I'm still winning. Go knight d4. Knight e2 maybe. Knight f4. Wait, why? 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 Messed up big time. I mean, there's still some hope for sure. In fact, I think I'm probably winning. I'm like completely winning. Probably. Rook takes, and then f2. It's winning, right? I did not even calculate. I think it is winning. Rook g1. Overall, it was a tough game. Very tough game. But I get the win in the end. After a very tough fight. Boom. I gotta review this. W, right, W. The Prime Nar is back. 25 bullet. Actually, that's my peak. My peak in bullet is 24. So if I hit 24 bullets, I'm back to my peak once again. But such a terrible opening, I swear. Terrifyingly bad. That's how bad it is. Terrifyingly bad. And then e5 is also a mistake. The engine says d5, but like, come on. Come on. D5 is the only way forward, according to the engine. But I'm better than the engine. So I go E5. Knight E8 is better than Knight H5. Fair enough, I guess. But Knight H5 is not super bad. It's just a little bit more inaccurate. Yeah, this D6 was bad for sure by him. H4 also was bad. No questions asked. About the Rook G3 was also bad. I was completely correct about all of this. There was Rook D2 here though. King D2, Bishop C4. That one was nice. And still there is Rook D2. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, why am I getting surprised? It's literally the same idea. It's just Bishop E6, now you go Rook E2, I think. Wait, Rook E2? Wait, what? Oh my god, Rook E2 is the only move. Sacrificing the Rook. After sacrificing the Rook. Sack the Rook. And then sack the Rook again. So crazy. I mean, you obviously cannot take because you're gonna lose a Rook and a piece at the same time. And if King B1, the idea is you take, and take. I guess fair enough. Sack the Rook, exactly. Sack it. But yeah, man, I missed so many things. I swear, I missed ridiculous amount of ideas. There was Rook C8, Rook C3, 92. It's all like it all revolves around this idea of 92, of making 92 work. And I missed like almost everything basically. Knight E2. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. But taking wait, here he takes F4 is bad because I had King H7. Oh my god. King H7 is insane. That's actually insane. King H7 was the only way to still win, or Rook H7. But I take, and now White is winning. But I got lucky with this pawn push that made it very tricky for him. I think here 95 was the wrong move. He should have pushed his pawn very fast. And then he got behind. It's good they don't know Turkish. Why? Is it bad words? Bro, was please don't request this stuff. I swear. Don't request it. We got another candidate master. Let's get this over with. Bug it out. This one was trending at some point, right? There was like a super annoying Armenian TikToker who kept spamming this. I swear, this music. It was so annoying. Oh, la guitar. Na 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 guitar. Na 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 na. Yes, it did for a while. I should have been in the content creation industry. Was I though? Wait, when was it trending? Was I uploading chess shorts? Was it in the past year or was it before the past 1 year? I'm the one doing this, by the way, in case you wanna ask. No, Johnny, no, please go Bishop D6. There's a very tricky Knight C4 idea if you go Bishop D6. Johnny, no, Johnny, no. I almost mouse flipped Queen D3. That would have been catastrophic. Really, really catastrophic. Go back, I guess. Why not? Go back. Who cares? No one cares. No one cares about nothing. It's like bishop a3 is just very annoying. I don't have a bishop pair. He can afford to give up his bishop. Ooh. 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 I mean, knight 3, I got b3. Takes queen d3 and b2. Oh my god, that's insane. That's so insane. Look at this. Knight d3, b3 takes queen d3, b2, and I lose my rook. Let's go h3. Oh, remember the Mosley versus me? Oh, yeah, I remember. I have to upload that as a short. But the problem is, I swear, I don't know how to make a stream highlight go viral. I swear, it doesn't work for me in the chat. I try funny videos too. The only videos that work for me in chess is just me playing chess with IRL board. I swear, these are the only type of videos that I can make go viral. Other than this, I cannot do anything. I swear. This is the only type of content that's working. Try to upload it. But you know, also the problem with this type of content is that I do get a good amount of views, but in this type of content, they don't convert to followers that well. Like in the other type of videos, like the funny videos or the stream highlights, they do convert much better to like followers or even likes, the amount of views. But like when it's just raw chessboard gameplay, it doesn't convert that well to engagement, which is a little bit annoying. Because these are the only type of videos that I can make work. Orca la cappuccino. Wait, are there new characters? What are these names? Tung 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 sahur. There are some new characters, I think, in the business. Let's go f3. I cannot really go knight d2, can I? Maybe the idea is knight d3, queen c2. Maybe I should go for that. And somehow save the pawn on e3. I don't know how. With bishop f4, hit the knight. Hit the knighty knight. The mighty knight. Go h4 to block g5. Go knight a3. But now I'm doubting, honestly, about queen c2. I don't think it's very smart now, because he's like low on time. I'm making the position simpler for him by forcing a queen exchange. Judging by how much he fought on this move, I think that's probably not even true. That was right. I did the right thing. Bishop f4. Rook a2. G4 possibly. Let's go back. Rook a1. Bishop g5 check. Bishop f6. Okay, wait. We get a pause. We get a pause here. This is an important moment. Very, very, very important. Extremely important. I got some nice ideas for sure. Let's start with king h2. I don't know why. That's so random. So random. Such a random move, I swear. King G3. Maybe rook a4, rook b4. Okay, maybe we go back. I'm not trolling, I swear. Now I know what we do. Now since he brought his king all over the place, now we go g5 to close everything down. And we go rook a4, rook a1. Oh, let's go. This is actually good for me, isn't it? Rook a1. Rook a2. King f4. Can I enter? I can. Why not? Why can I not? Given how deep my calculation abilities is, he cannot really take because I got rook a7. But this is, I'm not sure what is happening. This is extremely annoying, if I am being honest. Let's go rook a6 or whatever. I'll go for it. Oh, he doesn't take? Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Rook a5, maybe. Rook c5, maybe. Rook a5. This is sad. So sad, I swear. Rook c5. Rook a5. And it just... Oh, no. I have to go f5, otherwise I get mated. Oh, man. Oh, man. What happened? Oh, man. What happened? I swear. Oh, man. Oh, man. At least it's very tricky. Rook e7. Rook e5 is mate, no? How does my man fall for this? I swear, this is so stupid. Nar, what is your time for girls? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Not the cheater. No feminist. Uh, a hardworking. So probably slim. With aesthetic build. I would say. Like someone who hits the gym, you know what I mean? And I think that's it. I know, bro. I think I very well said physical traits to hair color. Wait, this one is like it doesn't matter that much. Like I don't think it should matter. It's kind of stupid if it does matter. I don't know why people prefer certain hair color. I don't. I really don't mind. Black is fine. Red is fine. Blonde is fine. I really don't mind. Why is Bishop G3 such a bad move? What is yours, right? What hair color is the one that you... I think types are stupid, bro. I think types are for the average. You know, types are for the people who still haven't escaped the matrix. But is it your type? I really like, bro. The thing is, bro, there can be beautiful people with black hair. There can be beautiful people with any color of hair. Like it doesn't matter for me that much. I just don't get why this is so bad though. Bro, why is Bishop G3 so bad? I'm so annoyed, I swear. I guess because Castle C4 you can go before. C takes B3, you do A takes B3, and if Queen B3, now you got Rook FB1. I think this is the idea, probably. And then some stuff like this, probably. Yeah, I think that's why you should castle. I mean, it's very deep. Come on, man. It's extremely deep. Yeah, I guess. We don't need to ban raids. It's fine. I don't care. Why would I ban them? We are chilling. We're chilling. There is no need to ban no one. I'm a happy person today. I am not banning no one. Yeah, it was draw the whole time. Just like +1. So it is saying that I am bet. It's wait, it becomes +2. Wait, it becomes +2. Where is the window? F4? You go F5? Oh, there's F5. I missed a very easy win. E takes F5, King D5. G takes F5, G6. How did I miss this win? That's crazy. I mean, I did win in the end, but I could have lost very easily. If we are being honest. Again, I had F5 and I missed it once again. And now it becomes a draw. This is funny. And now I'm losing. Oh my god. He had Rook F2. Oh. Oh, he had Rook F2 and then Rook F5 was unstoppable. That's why I'm losing. But he did not see it and it's draw. It's back to draw. And then I mess up by putting my king on H3 in a prison. And I'm losing again. And then he messed up by letting me mate him in one. Such a stupid game, I swear. But at least we get to 23-46. Really, I'm happy with this rating. I'm not gonna lie. I have to. I'm going up in all time controls. 99.8 percentile. But in bullet, 99.9 percentile. I know, right? I usually do ban them, but like, it's fine. We'll let them survive for the time being. Maybe later on I'll ban. Oh, one more win and I hit 2350. But what if I don't win though? What if I don't win? Can you look this? Okay, let's play one game and after this game I'll look at it. If I win this game, I think that's the last Blitz game of today, because I'll stop it before I get too tired and start to lose. Not gonna lie, Nar, the only reason I go out now is my girlfriend. I was so introvert. I mean, me too. I don't even like, honestly, going out that much. I like staying in my house. Wait, what is this song? Knight is Bishop, bro? What? Chess with the devil? I did not even realize it was about chess until now. International Master 2331. Like, I can accept when these titled players are low rated in like Bullet, but I don't understand how you can be low rated in Blitz. Like, Blitz is about chess. It's not like Bullet anymore. So you really should not be 23-31 if you're an international master. Is he gonna take or nah? Or yeah? Or nah? If you take, I'm okay. I can potentially make it work if I have to. Oh wait, you request Narchest and it does that. But if you do a Narchest song, then it's Michael's music. It's Michael's W bit. Bishop H2. I should be better. Like, it's never a good idea to commit to E5 with D6 Queen C7 when I have Bishop on H2. Usually white is always better in those kinds of positions. And I don't see why this is any different. That means that it's looking like I can go on to win this and hit 2350. You can take, by the way. I don't know why he's making a big deal out of this. You can potentially take. F3, is that the only way? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't like F3 that much. That's all I can say for now. But I guess I have to. Gotta stop it. Charlie Kirk was shot by me. Nice. Am I not winning the pawn? I don't know, bro. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. What if I go 94? I think 94 is a pretty good move. Like 94 bishop before you lose a piece. Otherwise, I'm threatening to take on this 6 maybe. Like this. Oh no. See, this is why F3 sucked. I knew it. I knew it. I literally knew it. I literally knew it. I quite literally knew it. I swear. I literally knew it. Now I'm down a pawn when I could have been winning with a good. It's a song, by the way. Wait, what do you mean it's a song? That's the title of the song? No way. Screw Chart. I mean, I don't even know much, honestly, about him. What he was like. I swear, I don't know much about him. All I know is that he was making some. He was going to some campuses and debating with college students. That's all I know. I know nothing else about him. Let's go. Let's not go. Let's not go nowhere. Go rook f1. You take queen f7, queen e8, lands on your door. I just want to see how he deals with this. It's not clear. It's really not clear at all. Bishop a3 maybe to protect the pawn on b2. It's like hyper baiter. Hyper bullet is better. Hyper bullet for the win. Hyper bullet or hyper baiter. It's got queen d1. Hit on h5. And boom, boom, boom. This is good stuff. This is very good stuff. Dude, I don't know. I need help. Need some actual help. I don't know how to proceed. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to do. A5 maybe. I don't want to have to deal with this pawn anymore. I have to keep the queens on the board for sure. No other way to make it work. Maybe bishop before bishop c3 is smart, but look, let's start with queen d2. If knight d4, I've... Oh no, I don't have anything. I messed up. I think. No, I didn't mess up. I could have stopped knight g3 somehow. But I don't like this. Let's go queen f4. I have to go for the exchange. Unfortunately. We'll have to make it work this way. Rook d4. Bishop d6. Let's go g4. King h2. H3. Let's go g5. I should be fine. At least I have draw for sure. In my view. In my book. In my book, I'm winning actually, not gonna lie. Like g6. Like my king end games are all about king activity. My king is the most active thing on this planet. His king is the least active thing on this planet. b4. King h4. Oh no. No. What happened? 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 How happened? How? What? When? Where? No. 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 I no. No. No, I'm not resigning. I'm sad. I can be dry out. Who is dry out? Oh man, I'm cooked. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I gotta win one. Well, everyone plays F5 today. What is this? I swear, everyone plays F5. It's so annoying. Archer song. You don't know it? Should I take only four? Or go crazy? I don't know why I castled. I just don't know what to do. I'm lost. I'm a lost soul in a complicated world. Bishop H2. I'm sad. I'm destroyed. Stop buzzing and then make it a life plan. Maybe I take only four. I mean, I gotta take at some point. Come on, now or never. He is courageous, which is something that I do love. Otherwise, it would have been a very boring game if it took like this. Well, let's go F3. Let's all let's accept the invitation of being even more courageous. Take on F3 with the pawn. Bishop C5. I go Queen D2 should be okay. Maybe I go F4 then. Can I do Bishop F3, King H1, Rook G1? That's an idea. That is an idea for sure. It is an idea for sure. I gotta win this, man. There's no other way. Thank you for helping me. Anyway, I wanted to play that. Like, no joke. Thank you so much. Let's go H4. Take on G5. I got some Queen F1 idea. Oh. Some nice pot has gambit ideas. What if I sack? Or what if I give check Bishop E4 and then Queen H5? Rook G5, Bishop G5, Rook G1. Brilliant, or should I bust that? King G7, Rook G5, Bishop G5, Rook G1. Bro, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't quite think that it's working, though, to be honest. And luckily for me, it's not really working out. I mean, I can try, honestly. Why not? I don't know, but you need to be fast, bro. You need to be very fast. You need to be super fast. God, I don't know. God. Let's try Rook G3. I'll try this. I think this is better. Should be better. Now we'll go queen g1. I'll try to make it work down this path. With rook h3. I don't think it's working though. It's just dumb. It's very dumb. Go rook h3. Queen g4. Bring the other rook potentially. I definitely gotten the best that I could have gotten out of this. But why did I spend 1 minute and 30 seconds? And I basically did something that I already saw. That's the most annoying thing. Like, I saw it already. I could have done that move like 5 seconds in already. I knew that that move existed for so long. There was no need to make it dramatic. Rook f3, I'll try and then take on g5. I think he missed through that I have rook f3, not gonna lie. He definitely missed. Otherwise, he would not have that confidently taken on f3. He thought I'm gonna have to play queen f3. Rook f7, and that's checkmate. GG's. GG's. That was a cool game, not gonna lie. How did you not know about the Narcha song? It was made by Michael a long time ago. Yeah, maybe that's probably why you don't know it, because it was made a long time ago. But this game was a W. It was a very W game. Rook g3 is a mistake, yeah, sure. But what is the best move? It's e4. Or queen c2 check is also fine. With some bishop h5. I guess e4 does make sense, because his king is very unsafe. Just open up the whole center. One more game, or do I end it on this? I think let's end it on this, honestly. I think it's time to end it. It's fine. We can count this as a 2350. And continue on the next stream, try hitting 2400. It's going down. But I think I'm going to wrap up with that. Let's wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think tomorrow I probably won't stream, so next stream is the day after tomorrow. But I may stream tomorrow. I guess I'll just let you know if I will stream or if I won't stream on the Discord server. But I'm gonna end it with this. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream and see you on the next one. Have a good one.